Hey everybody, it's Samantha Nicole Mochi here, and today I will be talking to you and kind of showing you my Schleich figures. I say Schleich, some people say Schleich or Schlick or I don't know. I think the main reason is that people can't pronounce it very well is because it is a German word because they manufacture in Germany. And I tried to do some research on them, but I only found a few things from Google and because I wanted to do a video on like facts about them and stuff. And one thing that I found that was pretty interesting was they were like uh, produced, made, created. Like the idea was made. I don't know of in 1935, I believe it was. So these things have been around forever, and they are hand painted, which is really cool because then every single figure is kind of different because they have their little flaws here and there. Yeah, so that's one of the things when you're picking this out. Make sure to look at a few different ones just to make sure there isn't a mess up or something that you don't like. Yeah, Bunny and the pig are gonna get both cut out of this frame, but yeah, I haven't named any of these except for that horse. I'm pretty sure it's a Clydesdale, and I'm pretty sure that is a paint, but I don't know. Um, Clydesdales are definitely my favorite horse, just because I think I like the way they look, and like miniature ponies and miniature horses. It might be the same thing, not sure. Um, and like yeah, miniature horses and ponies are like really cute too because they're miniature. So yeah, um, so that's about it. And I was reading on Google that the place that they're manufactured in Germany is actually called like Schleich Island or something, or uh, the word Schleich. I've been searching, trying to find the Germany to German to English translation of like what it means. You know, if it means like plastic animal or be happy or everywhere's a playground because that's like one of their slogans. I think is like everywhere's a playground. Yeah. So these are normally sold at. I think they have them at Toys R Us, but I think there they only have like the DC comic superheroes or some of the superheroes. They also have. I've seen them at Tractor Supply, Shopko, Hometown, just because it's like a. It's always they're in farm towns, you know, so it's like hometown and more farm kids are there, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Uh, and Tractor Supply, I believe. Um, yeah. So, and I'm really hoping on getting more. I would probably spend a ton of money getting these, just because like I really, really want more because like I want to get in more into photography, if I can speak. I've already started doing some of that on my Instagram because I had just like random funny things and a bunch of stuff from Pic Collage that I made, and I don't know, I needed a change, so I changed my account again. It's been 3 different things now. Yeah, and so now it's photography with these animals and Shopkins and Squinkies and Puppy in My Pocket, just everything that I have basically. And I would do American Girl dolls, but I don't really want them to be outside in the snow because they're too expensive to put in the snow, I think. Yeah, I know so many people take pictures of them in the snow, but that's just not kind of like that's just too hard for me to do because it just I'd be too worried about them falling off my deck because I'd probably take a picture of them on my deck, and we live on a 2 story, but like the apartments are really big and really tall, so then it's basically like a 3 story or whatever. Yeah. So that's enough about that. I really want to get some of their like maybe the Smurf ones. The Smurf ones would look awesome, and more of the mythical creatures. Like they have their fairy. I don't know what it's called, but I just call it the fairy theme or whatever. So they have the fairies with like all the strange animals, and then like the horses that are like more of unicorns and pegasuses. Is that even a word? I don't think so, but and they have rainbow hair, and it's really cool because there's this place. It's about I don't know. It's somewhere in the woods. Uh, Probably about 30, 40 minutes away, 60 minutes away. I'm not sure, honestly. And it is so cool up there, but I'm going to have to wait till summer to take pictures there, or spring, or whenever the snow melts, because it's like a natural maze. So it's these rocks that have just kind of cracked into pieces, but they're still ginormous rocks because it was like mountain, cliff, hill, whatever, made of rock. And they all split in half, and so now it's a natural maze. But I think it is so awesome just because I can just like I'm crazy because like I just imagine these pictures I can take. Yeah, I don't know why. Like that's how my imagination works, I guess. Um and they have like moss and it's rocks and stuff, and it looks like somewhere the Smurfs or fairies, magical mythical creatures would live. Um yeah, and I think it'd be really cool to take pictures there. And then I think there's probably some little streams and creeks and stuff that I could take pictures in. Um, yeah, I think it would be so wickedly awesome, amazing, those pictures. Yeah, so I definitely want to get some more of these, also just because they are really cool. And I think every single one of them, except for these two horses, not those two, but this one and this one. I'm not sure how much those were. It was probably like the price above 2.99. Every single one of them is 2.99, except I'm not sure if this one or this copper is 2.99. Just because I my dad got those from for me for Christmas, and I can't speak to today. Jeez, I think because I'm trying to rush myself. I do that way too much, but whatever. So like I'm not sure how much those are, but they're kind of expensive, but you have to think that they are really good quality figures, and they are hand painted and stuff, and they're really awesome and stuff. um and then like how I got into collecting these figures is we would always go to Tractor Supply or Runnings, or one of the stores that sells them. And when my mom was picking out dog food or whatever, because it would always take a long time. I don't know why, but I think it's because our dog is really picky. So like she'd spend a long time looking for dog food, which I think is boring. So I'd always just look at these figures, and then every single time we would get dog food, I'd get a figure for $2.99. And then after about 4 or 5 figures, my mom was like, "Nope, you have to use your own money," because she was. And then I think at that point she was just like sick of me coming dog food shopping with her, because I would always end up with a new figure, which I mean only $3, so they're really awesome, and they have so many cool ones. And if I were you, I would recommend looking at the 2016 pictures. I know a few people have pictures of everything they're releasing in 2016, and there's this one set that I'm not really into the Schleich people, just because I don't really like them, but I guess I've never actually really seen them in person. But the fairies are cool just because they're fairies. They're magical beings, and um, like any of the accessories for these, like the horse's corral or whatever. But they have a pink pink truck with a pink trailer, I think it was. Don't quote me on that though, because I think that's just what I saw, or maybe it was by the Briar brand. But yeah, if you were wondering, I don't collect Briars just because I don't know. I think I mainly like Schleich because they have horses and they have zebras and hippos and bunnies and dogs and seals and deer and baby moose. I think that's a moose. I don't know though, because the baby moose looks different than this. I don't know. I think it's maybe a younger moose than the one that I saw a picture of. I don't know. But I've seen a real baby moose in real life, and it was amazingly, awesomely cute. And it was really weird because it was right in the middle of a neighborhood, which, I don't know. And then they have pandas, pigs, frogs, and polar bears and seals and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. And I'm not really sure how long I've been collecting these for. I'd say about 2 years now. I think it's mainly because we didn't live anywhere near a store that sold these, and the closest one was 3 hours away. So whenever we went to those stores and stuff to get groceries, because the town we lived in was like tiny and the grocery store was nasty, uh, I would, uh, like that's yeah. So it's been probably 2 years, and so I didn't get very many. And then I think I got the seal and the polar bear for Christmas last year. Yeah, in 2014, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. And the other ones I just kind of get off and on, and then I got these two for 2015's Christmas. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm all confused with the years right now because it's January somethingth, which, yay, OMG, woohoo, I am going to be 13 on the 19th of January, which is also kind of awesome because that is Claire's Wares, she's a rainbow loomer. It's her like anniversary on YouTube because that was the same day she started her YouTube channel. Like 2, 3 years ago, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think that's kind of cool that she celebrates her YouTube anniversary and I celebrate my birthday on the same day. Yeah, I was born at 12:03 a.m. So that was probably fun. uh yeah, so and I'll probably like I don't know. I might do pictures of my birthday, like a slideshow, just because I don't really want to do video, because I'm not sure if my friends that are coming, if their parents would want them to be on YouTube, but I will do pictures of like my birthday cake and where we're staying is a cabin in the woods, and it's absolutely amazing because it's a cabin in the woods and it's giant and it's really cool. And I guess it's my 13th birthday, so to me it's my most specialist birthday ever, like till I'm 18 and I'm an adult, like woohoo, whatever, I don't really care when I'm an adult because I will never act like an adult because let's face it, I'm a 13-year-old that has toys and stuff, which I think, yeah. Okay, this has basically become a rant at this point, but I mean, if you're still watching, then props to you. You're like an amazing person. Like, yeah. Um, and I guess maybe you just continued watching it. You turn off the volume so that you can just look at these animals because they are really cool. I think I might show you this one just because honestly, he's my favorite. Yeah, I don't really want to pick favorites, but let's face it, he is my favorite. Will you focus? No, it will not. Camera, focus. Focus on the horse. Focus. I'm getting a new camera soon too, so hopefully it'll focus better than this one. And it's actually just a phone. That the only reason I want a phone is so that my videos will be better. And pictures and stuff for photography. But my mom was like, I'll just get you a cheap phone and then just get you an expensive, high quality camera. And I was just like, no, because I don't know how to use one. And now I'm trying to figure out how to use my sewing machine my mom got it for Christmas for herself. Or like, I think my dad bought it for her for Christmas like 3 years ago. Finally took it out of the box and stuff. And the instruction manual is missing. And yeah, so, and there's no good videos. Like, I can't find any, like, videos that are, like, all, like, about the sewing machine. So once I figure that out, I will definitely do a video for you guys. Just probably, maybe not you that you're watching that if you don't sew or whatever, but other people and stuff. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 7 subscribers. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic, but to me, it's a big deal. And I think that's mainly because I put thumbnails on my videos, so now they look so much better, and it's just like awesomely amazing. And yeah, I don't know. Just thanks for all the views and stuff. I think 1,044 views on my YouTube channel. That's really cool because that's a lot of people. But I guess if you figure there's like 4 people that watch my channel, and they watch all of my videos, which I'm coming up to my 50th video soon, which I'm not going to do anything to celebrate because it's not really special. Maybe like when I get more subscribers and people actually watch my channel. Yeah, sorry this video has been so long. Yeah, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Um, thanks for watching, and bye.